This is Sparta!
We are here at Croft Park for today's Evo Stick Northern Premier League match between Blyth Spartans and Witton Albion FC here from Croft Park. It's Johnny Hall alongside Spartans Senior Press Officer Mark Corellas. Tom Wade is out on the pitch with his assistant Colin Myers receiving the Evo Stick Team of the Month. And one of the players instrumental in that is Danny Parker, who's been absolutely tremendous and picked up the Port of Blyth Player of the Month for January. The sad news through the week of the death of a former Spartans and a player and a former Northeast footballer in Nigel Walker.
Yeah, Nigel Walker. It's been battling cancer for a long time and sadly passed away last weekend. A key player here when he was in his time in the early 90s and a popular player and someone who could do something out of nothing.
Danny Andrews takes to Gardner. Gardner back to Andrews. Andrews back to Gardner again. Gardner just tries to fizzle the ball forward and Danny Parker will clear again. Watson gets his foot on the ball. Looks to help it on here for Dan Maguire and for Matthew Wade. Maguire gets there in the end of it and manages to fashion some sort of a ball into Nathan Buddle's path. Buddle looking for the run from Robbie Dale on this left-hand time, trying to switch it. It's a great ball if Dale can bring it down. He does well. Now needs to get past Gardner. Dale running down this left-hand side. Past Gardner and into the box. Dale needs some support. Plays it! Yes! Scores it!
What a finish!
A brilliant goal from Robbie Dale. There was players lined up for it, but Dale was going it alone. He hit the side netting in the top corner. A tremendous goal. And 7 minutes gone. Blyth lead at Croft Park.
Wonderful, typical Robbie Dale, that wasn't it? You know, Gardner, it's not a great challenge if we're honest, it's poor defending. Robbie's got to that byline. I expected a pullback.
Just how important early goals can be.
Yeah, we have, and you know, hopefully we'll be able to build on that now. But Witton, I still say it's going to be a tricky game. You know, just going 1 goal down doesn't mean anything. So Spartans have got to keep at it here, not get carried away.
Brown forward to Breeze in the centre circle. Breeze needs a bit of support. We'll go back to Brown. Brown will try and help it on here for Hancock. Hancock managed to get past Ian Watson. We'll try and switch the ball out to the right-hand side, but Joe Kendrick, the bounce evades him, and Danny Andrews is in. Immediate chance for Witton to get back on level terms. Andrews!
That's a good finish.
Levels within a minute. It's game on at Croft Park. A tremendous ball from Hancock. The wind evaded Joe Kendrick, and Danny Andrews is through one-on-one, finished beautifully into the bottom corner. And 8 minutes gone, and it's 1-1.
Quick turnaround there. Good finish from Andrews, lovely finish. Unlucky from Kendrick there, the wind's just caught that ball and popped up over him. But as I was saying, it's not going to be an easy game.
Bodie launch him on forward. Kendrick will jump and win the header well, but he'll only help it into the path of Titchener. Titchener's going to have a strike from distance, and Conor Grant has to put it over the bar.
Great save, Conor Grant there. What an effort that is from Titchener. Recently signed back to Witton, and great effort there. Volley from all the 25 yards.
Eventually it will fall to Joe Kendrick. Kendrick looking to celebrate down Maguire up the line. It's a half-decent ball, but Bodie gets the better of him and gets it back to his goalkeeper, Cooper. Cooper will clear out the line. Kendrick wins the header well inside for Hooks. Hooks tries to lay it off for Horner, but will fall to Titchener again. Afforded a little bit too much space and switches to that, flex it out to the left-hand side here for Hancock. Hancock looking to take on Utterson. It's into the box. Hancock's going to have a strike, and Conor Grant has to turn it past the posts. The ball's with Hancock looking to get away from 2 Spartans players, but it falls to Louis Horner in his own half. Horner tries to help it across for Danny Parker, falls to Andrews in the end. Andrews in a bit of space again, looks to try and set a wonderful ball in here for Titchener. Titchener looks to have a strike across Conor Grant's goal, and it's just past the posts. Lucky for Spartans. As Ali Brown stands over, not Ali Brown, sorry, it's Michael Powell stands over this free kick, looks to swing it in. Powell's going to have the flick, and it's gone in. It was Hancock with the free kick. Powell at the near post just had a flick and it went past Conor Grant and into the back of the net. And the visitors lead at Croft Park. 2.5 minutes for Blyth to hold out. They won't want to concede again as the free kick's taken quickly. Titchener with the strike and it's over the bar. Spartans defence caught napping again. It's in for Buddle. Hooks is screaming for it in the centre circle. Gets it eventually over halfway. Hooks bursting forward here for Spartans. Hooks tries to have it on here for Dan Maguire, who's onside. Goes past the goalkeeper, goes down, penalty!
I'll tell you what, that's dubious. I don't think he's got a touch on him there. I think Maguire's hit the floor, but he's give it. and you just wonder what's going to happen to the keeper now. Great play from Hooks. Having said that, we're miles away. Maybe he has got a touch on Maguire.
It was a brilliant ball from Hooks into Dan Maguire. The flag stayed down. Maguire looked to go past Matthew Cooper. Cooper came in. Whether contact was made or not is unsure, but the referee was sure. He pointed straight to the spot.
Complete silence.
It's Dale against Cooper. And Dale scores! It's Blyth Spartans 2, Witton Albion 2. It's Robbie Dale from the penalty spots. Hooks on halfway, looking to set away down Maguire again. Good header, but only as far as Hooks again. Hooks from Robinson.
Oh, great touch
here for Louis Horner. Horner into the lead of down Maguire. Maguire looking to skip away from Bodie.
Good ball.
Helps out to the right hand side here for Paul Robinson. Robinson fakes the cross. It's into the box. Robinson's going to touched over from Cooper and now for a corner.
Great strike there from Robinson. Wonderful cut in on that left foot. To be honest, I thought that was in. He's hit it that hard.
Corner to be taken by Maguire as we enter 10 minutes to go. Maguire will swing this corner in. It's going right into the middle.
That's Louis Horner. Louis Horner with his first Spartans goal at Croft Park. Yes, it is. His first Spartans goal at Croft Park. I had to think about that one.
Dale Maguire swung the corner in right into the 6-yard box, and Louis Horner just got a little bit of a touch.
Great ball in from Maguire, far post, and well played Horner. He's got on the end of that corner brilliantly and just headed it home from close range.
Bland leads with 10 minutes to go.
It seems to have come in. This is dangerous.
Hancock's going to swing this free kick in. More danger for the Spartans defence. Can they stand up to this one? Joshua Hancock swings this free kick in. It's going to the far post. But has to get some sort of ball in. There was a header in the end there, I think, for Michael Powell. And it's gone just past the post. They deserve a point, but will they get one? It'll be interesting to see as this corner's going to be swung in here from Danny Andrews, going right into the middle. Robinson gets the header, and he gets the second touch on the ball. It's 2 against 3. Falls with Dan Maguire on the centre circle. Maguire will try and lay it off for Hooks. Hooks just going to pass it into Robbie Dale. Dale's one-on-one. Dale up against Cooper. Tries to chip the goalkeeper, gets a second attempt at it, it's cleared off the line, and then it went in the end. Dale tried to chip the goalkeeper. Cooper had a second touch at it. Robinson with a shot, and then fell to Dan Maguire 2 yards out. He wasn't going to miss from there, and it looks as though it's going to finish. Blyth Spartans 4, Witton Albion 2.
Yeah, that's harsh on Witton, I've got to be honest. They're worthy of a point here today. Spartans, to be fair to them, have kept going. They've took advantage of the wind, and that's what good teams do. We haven't played brilliantly today, but we've got the win, and that's what counts. I call it a tough game today, but in the end we got there.
Really tough, Mark. I mean, we expected a tough game from Witton. They're not a bad side. First half was as expected, to be honest. We did really well to go 1 goal up. We didn't really expect them to get 2, but with the conditions the way they were playing into that wind, I was quite confident that we would turn it around the second half anyway. Sometimes the ball was just all over the place. You couldn't judge the bounce, you couldn't judge the distance. It was very hard to play into it. Connor's kick-in was going all over the place, but down to the wind, nothing Connor was doing. He couldn't have done any more.
On a day like this, you ask your big players to show, and Robbie Dale today was exceptional again, I thought.
Oh, outstanding. I mean, his first goal, absolute. It's what we expect from him now. I mean, when he gets into those positions, I just know something's going to happen. And it must be great from a crowd point of view to see that, because it's just so exciting when Robbie gets on the ball.
We've been told that the curse of the team of the month award hasn't happened today, but
yes, we've managed to slay that one today. But at one point in the second half, when things weren't really going for us, you started to wonder, are we going to get this goal, are we not going to get this goal? But we did, and we worked hard to get it, and icing on the cake, we got the 4th one. But I've got to say, Witton absolutely worked the socks off today, and to be fair, they probably deserve something out of the game just for the endeavour and the graft that they put in, and they're not going to be down there. I've seen a lot worse sides than them, and they made it really, really difficult for us.